Alright folks, so this is the start line here. Start of our 1.7K loop. So you'll notice it's just a nice straight shot for the first 300 meters. And then we got like a little bit of a downhill here. One thing I really like about this course is it's very shaded. So if by chance on October 4th we get a hot day, it's going to be a course that's a bit more shaded than most. So here we're approaching our first turn. And when I talked about the shade, this is what I'm talking about. But not only does it just shade you from the sun, it also protects you from the wind with all those trees to the left, more trees to the right. Here we go. So at this point we're about 400 meters in. And at this point we're still going downhill. Nice and shady here. You'll see a lot of like cyclists and runners on this loop, which is great. And it's such a low traffic area. We haven't seen a car yet, which is great. Let's see the reaction I get from these people sitting on the roof of a car while driving and filming. So here we're about, I'd say about 700 meters in. We're coming to the kind of end of the descent. Those first 700 meters. And this is where we'll get our turn. So this is onto charring. Charring here. Nice little turn. So when I'm using this for loops, we're getting this would be about the kilometer marker right here. So we'd be about a kilometer into the loop right here. And there's no like sharp hair point turns or anything like that on here, which is just kind of nice. Fortunately, they've done some patching on the road here. So that used to be like little potholes, and it's all patched up now, which makes a much smoother ride. To our left, we got some chicken farms. And now we're starting to, like, it's not a major uphill by any means, but if there's any uphill, it's this part, and it's very, very moderate. I would say, about a second difference. You'll notice a little bit slower here on this half of the loop, the 1.7 kilometer loop. Here. But still, I mean, look at all this shade. Just fantastic. I mean, the race will be starting early. It'll be starting at 7 a.m., but you never know, right? Get into the start of October and it can be hit or miss. Chicago sometimes can be a hot race, so you never know. But here we go. About a mile here. And then we'll take a quick right. And that's back to the start of the loop here. That was actually the first car we saw, so that's kind of nice.